I was like, yeah, I did that when I was a little kid. I was talking to myself in my head. He's like, well, that's what we do in the woods, but we don't. We pick for the antlers and the meat. We want the prize and the meat. If I ever kill an elk, I'm gonna take all of it. I'm like, hey, yo, Jared, get up here. Pick up the pickup truck. That's on the side of a mountain. I don't give a shit. 4-wheel drive. Whenever it's shed hunting, like whenever it's time for like the antlers to start dropping off, I'm going up to the baseball field where I hunt ducks because there's a lot of deer tracks up there. I bet
I
you
think
there's
I'm gonna go in flintlock season next week or whenever the hell it is.
have
26th.
fun.
It's my last fucking shot for. I'm going out. I'm trying to fill both my tags. I'm going. If I
You
shoot a
ain't gonna
buck
fill
one
both of
day,
them.
dude. If I shoot a buck one day, I'm going fucking back out for a
You,
fucking doe.
you better think of it though. Do you have enough? Do you have enough room to put that meat somewhere?
They said I have like 3 houses I can put meat at. I got my house. I have 2 freezers here. I got my pap's house. He'll hold shit for me. He'll probably take it to my uncle if he really needs to. I have like 4 places to put meat. I'll
I
even
got
give him fucking meat. I won't eat all of it. I'll be like, once I meat, I'll like give meat away.
I got one.
And, and my dad's getting it done, so I'll fucking tell him to get some fucking like beef sticks and shit in there. Like, yeah, beef sticks, but like fucking sticks and shit made, so it's all not all like shit at the freeze.
Well, I just got deer jerky and back straps. I was gonna have it today or something, but my uncle fucking calls me. Oh, I forgot. Man, I'm gonna walk up there one of these days. Hey, we have back straps. Oh, we hit them without you. It's my fucking deer, buddy.
You get like 2 steaks, 5 pound of hamburger, and then the rest goes into bologna.
I don't fucking want bologna. I don't give a shit about bologna.
Bologna's good.
I'd rather have
Put some
deer
cheese on
jerky.
that. Fucking pepper jack cheese. Yeah, we get the back straps, and we don't even. Most people just fry the back straps, and we just make jerky out of them.
What was his face? This Dakota kid. He's basically one of the scrubs you would like say are the druggies. He's a cool kid. He he likes hunting and all that. I look at him. I'm like, I've never had deer steak or back straps yet. And he fucking like sprawled out in math class. He's like, what the fuck you mean? I'm like, I never had it yet. My uncle says this is my first buck. He's like, did you get the fish? I'm like, what do you mean the fish? Have you ever tried fish from a deer? I'm like, what? He's like, fish is the inside of the meat that's like in the rib cage, like, right under the spine where the guts are. He's like,
Hmm.
if you shoot in the gut, don't eat it. It's gonna taste kind of gamey, but it's because it's by the intestines. He's like, that's the best meat out there. I'm like, all right, I'll try it one of these days if I can actually find it. Cade's like, oh man, backstraps and deer jerky's the best. Every time we're in math class and we're partners, we sit together and just listen to the exact same music. He gets nothing done. He copies off me, man. Half the shit I don't even do right.
We're in Connor's garage. Oh my god. He freaking. We look up in the cupboard. I think he was looking for a lighter before we left. Bunch of porno magazines up there. Freaking like penthouse pornos.
My man.
I wasn't looking at them because there's a lot better porn.
You
Connor's
got the
like, why aren't you looking
internet.
at him? I was like, you aren't looking at him either, faggot. And Connor's like, and then someone was like, what if your pap came in here? So I was looking at these. He's like, he'd be fine with it. He calls you a pussy if you don't look at him. Or he calls you gay if you don't look at him. His pap's awesome. We walked in. He's like, what's up, boys? Meatball subs are over there. Do whatever you want. Yeah. It's like, you watch TV with me, you watch TV out there, you can go off in the garage, I don't care what you do.
Just like my pap. If you walked up to my pap, you'd be like, what do you want? Zoe met my pap for the first time one day, and My pap's just like, help yourself to the fridge. Mason ain't gonna do nothing for you.
I don't even know. I didn't catch his name. I just walked in. He's like, "Sup, boys? Meatball subs over there in the crock pot. Get whatever you want. Eat,
Fucking
chill, go
meatball in
out
the
in the
crock pot. I've never
garage."
heard of that.
Yeah, it's like you just make meatballs in the crock pot, and then you put them on a sub roll, and then you get a meatball sub.
Yeah.
It's like meatball subs in the crock pot. Go out back, hang out in the garage, hang around. I don't care what you do.
I gotta drink water, man. I'm dehydrated.
And then he's like, "You guys can leave. You don't have to tell me. It doesn't matter."
Don't have to tell me. It don't matter.
Yeah.
I
He's like,
think if
"Cause if
Boda
I
came
ask
out,
you
would have
where
had
they're
fun, but yeah.
here's what I think he kind of is like. If I ask them where they're going, they're gonna lie to me."
Exactly how it is. It would have been fun if I would have went, but meh. One of these days you have to come to my grandparents' house. Just you. We're not fucking bringing ADHD medicine or Gunner, because Gunner's gonna be like, house like shit.
I didn't bring Crumb to Connors. I didn't want to.
I wouldn't want to
We
either. I bet you Connor was like talking to
we,
Bryce,
we
fucking
all
bring the retard.
we all act like we weren't going to Connors. Right? We didn't let them know. We were like, "Oh, we're all going home. We're not doing anything."
Did Hayden go?
No. To what?
To Connor's Paps.
Uh-uh.
I bet he's telling a story like, you motherfuckers.
I don't know that he knew we were. He might have known we were going. I think he might have caught wind of it, but he didn't.
He would have probably realized they don't want me there.
Probably. He was like, he probably thought like, "Oh yeah, Connor's Paps already got like 6 guys going over there." I mean, Tiny split, Bryce split, and then I guess did Gunner went right here after we left. I don't know anything about that.
See, I'm
The
just so
time
fed
was
up with
still
playing
out
video games
Connors.
lately. Like, I
Oh, I
actually
think
just want to
fuck
go
fuck.
hunting.
I go. Oh, my dad's buying me a muzzleloader this week.
Yeah, and you're gonna go out one day. You
I
better.
mean, well, after Christmas, I have Christmas break. I can hunt. It's not like the weekends with my dad. We'll go. We'll actually go and not screw off. We'll go to different spots, not sit up in one spot the whole time.
Hell. Sounds like your kind of girl just screams immediately whenever she sees somebody. I don't understand fucking why, though. Ah!
Ah!
What'd you get that from Crumb? Whenever he always used to scream at his parents, ah! Smack his head off the wall, and that's why they have to give him a safety helmet and they cut his hair because the hat wouldn't fit.
Oh.
Did you fucking fart or burp?
Oh.
Both?
It was a fart.
That sounded fucking nasty.
Oh. Dude, I didn't feel good sitting here, and my stomach was all like bunched up and shit, and I just farted. It was
Dude,
like,
my fucking stomach didn't feel
oh.
good this morning whenever I ate a whole fucking bag of Cheetos. Fuck, there's nothing else to eat in this fucking house because everything has to be coconut flavored or fucking sugar free.
Connor went to hit the ball in the thing, and he missed. He was like, and he hit the pool cue off the dolly. That's why he missed. He turned around, and looked at the dolly. He's like, "Nigger!" Freaking Bryce like, "My mom's here," and I was like, "Oh, see you, Bryce." And he comes back with a can too.
His mom just realized that she has a mistake and that's why she just buys him chew.
Grizzly Dark Slack, that shit was good. I put
Yeah,
a big
Grizzly's
freak.
becoming the best now.
It wasn't a big lip, but I put a lip in her. Freaking. It tastes like Coke Straight with a little bit of like dark. It was like darker. I don't know. It's like, it had like dark wintergreen flavor, but like not the
Grizzly's
wintergreen.
becoming the best.
Yeah, Copenhagen makes good too. I'll do their original all the time. Like original, like any like original dip. It's got to be Copenhagen. You can't beat it. I think I'm gonna get a can of that next time I go to my dad's. I'm going with him for a whole freaking week there in muzzleloader season. He isn't going to work.
He calls you up. I can't buy that muzzleloader.
It's only $125.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good muzzleloader. You better make sure it's accurate.
No, the guy's just an idiot. He went and bought one for 175. The idiots left it loaded because it's a freaking muzzleloader. It's not an inline, so you can't unload it. You have to shoot it out to unload it. Well, the guys never shot it out because they're idiots. You can keep them loaded like for a whole hunting season loaded, not unload them. Like you don't have to unload them after every freaking like time you go out. But like when the hunting season's over, shoot it out.
Yeah.
They didn't shoot it out. The one guy didn't shoot it out for 2 years, and the other guy didn't shoot it out for one. And the barrel's rusty cracks, black powder, it's corrosive, and you gotta clean it and everything. My dad's like, for $125, I'll spend 40 minutes cleaning it and have a $250 gun.
Next thing you know, you're gonna have to look. You're gonna look inside of it. There's gonna be a crack on the barrel. Your dad's gonna look at you. Fuck it. Throw it in the trash.
He wants to buy two of them, so me and him can both go. I was like, ain't gonna work, because if there's one deer walks by, I mean,
If it's a doe, you get it. If it's a nice like 6 point, you have it. If it's a nice 8 point, he gets it.
nah, he probably won't even take his, to be honest.
That's
He'll
how
only
my
take
family
it in case
rolls.
there's like, he'll only take it in case there's like two deer, and then y'all will just both crack them. Be like an
My uncle
03
shot a
thing,
six
whatever.
point, and in archery season, he looks at he looks at my cousin and says, "If a giant fucking 8 point walks out, I'm shooting it, and you can have the 6 point."
Well, your cousin didn't hunt, so.
My cousin's been hunting longer than me, and I still killed one before him.
But all he does is sit in the woods, he doesn't hunt.
Yeah, and then he says I talk to, like, he sat in my spot. He sat in my hunting spot the like one day. There was 5 doe that ran by. He was too occupied looking at where I shot my buck. Like, buddy, you have that whole
Hold
fucking
on.
field. And then he said that my uncle was scaring him off. My uncle's smacking his fucking chest to get him to point the gun over there. And then my cousin's like, "Oh, I wasn't. It was there. The deer were too fast. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, fucking take a smoke break?" My deer walked up on me. I couldn't even see him. I saw his back leg kick out, and then all I see is a head with antlers pull out of the bushes. I pull my rifle up. He stares at me. I'm holding a freaking, like, I don't know, a good heavy rifle that I could barely hold with my own body weight. As soon as that sucker turned, I shot it, and I shot him in the shoulder blade. I fucking killed him. Like,
I shot mine up through the neck, and I shot my second one up through the heart.
I want to do a Texas heart shot, just clean right down the middle.
Well, I was looking at me, it was pretty much down the middle. It moved as soon as the shot went off. It
The
moved
thing
as
is
soon as the
that the
shot went
thing that's
off.
the
Whole
problem with
bullet
me is
hit it.
now I shake. Whenever I'm holding stuff, I shake really bad. So like as soon as I pull that trigger,
Yeah,
my arm's
my
moving.
pap, my pap always wants me to lean up against a tree or something, and I shot both my deer freehand. Trees
But
mess me up.
it's exactly
Trying to
how I
lean
did
on
mine
them.
too. But I like getting supported more.
If it's supported under the like, if it's on my tree stand and I use the bar, that's different. But like, trying to like make my fingers in a Y shape along the tree, like it works and it keeps it steady, but I can't shoot like that.
Well, I can shoot any
I
way
told my
there is.
pap that. I told my papa, I'm like, I'm better off freehand. I'm pretty steady.
I'm actually gonna
You
get my
know,
Remington out. I want to look at her. Look at old Albright. Uh,
come on, hold on, I'll be back.
make sure she's unloaded. For whoever's ever watching this, I always have an empty mag in there, but I always make sure that it is unloaded. Good old Albright. Can't wait till I get a freaking gun case for this. tired of rolling this up in a sleeping bag. I never would have bought Call of Duty World War II. I'd have one by now. I guess I'm getting one for Christmas, though. I hate pushing this back, but it's just to keep sure nobody grabs it. I keep my rifle behind a cupboard, and I keep my ammo in a drawer. So nobody knows where the ammo's at except for whoever just watched this. I killed something here. What'd I kill? Jesus Christ. Loop-de-loop and pull, and your neck is hurting good. Over and back, left to right. I want to go over here. Can I fast travel here? Fast travel. Hey, Bargo.
What's poppin'?
Nothing much.
Where's that gay Kearns kid at?
I'll be here. So that
Alright.
was 10. Try 200 now. I'm on 5. So that was 10. 200 yards.
I'm thinking about getting a 6.5 Creed more so they can shoot up to 1,000 yards. Might go long for deer hunting. Cause I know a place where I can go, you shoot up to like 600 yards. So,
Well, ain't that
yeah,
nice?
I might try to pop one off at a pretty good distance.
You'll miss.
There she blows, so I can hear her coming from a mile away.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get back to play some Fortnite, pissing me off. I'll play, then it'll piss me off, I'll go watch some Netflix. I'll play, it'll piss me off some more, and I'll watch more Netflix. That's about how she goes. I'm back, I'm going to get something to eat.
Hey, I got 66 points.
Oh my god. Ah!
What?
Nigger.
Faggot.
Freaking. Jessica's boyfriend was over changing the water filter and I walked in there. So I heard him shouting, "Motherfucking cocksucking bitch." that's the exact words I heard, and I walked over there and I said, "What are you doing? The water filter?" He said, "You know goddamn well what I'm doing because I'm always down here cursing and yelling." And I was like, "We having issues with it?" He's like, "It keeps spraying fucking shit out the side." And then then my mom and sister came down and all that, and then he was like, And then Jeff was like, he's cursing like a sailor. And then Mikey was like, nothing like him over there. I heard nigger about 6 times in the 5 minutes I've been down here. I was like, yeah, I was telling a story about Connor who hit the freaking dolly with his pull cue, and all you heard was, he turned around, looked at it, waited a second, nigger.
Bargo's in the
Yesterday,
party, but he
Tiny
gets
told
some
me a
meat.
story. Yeah, I seen that. Tiny today was working with Mr. Hogle, and there's just made breaker box. Mr. Hogle says, oh, I can't let you work on this without the gloves or the mask, but you can watch what I'm doing. And then, Hogle's like, see that there? That's 200 amps. That's 200 amps in. You don't want to get touched by that. And then Hogle's like, you're not supposed to work on them live, but don't be a pussy. Hogle said pussy.
I like pussy.
Pussy.
I like big pussy and I can't not lie.
Freaking Bargo. Mason probably didn't tell you what Connor did today. Oh, I died from playing pool, and he went to shoot, and he hit his pull cue off his dolly behind him, and he missed his shot. He was like, damn it. And then he turned around and he realized what he hit, and he just looked at the dolly and was like, nigger. And I lost it. It's just the way he said it. He turned around, he's like, nigger. Yeah, we were in there. We all had fat shoes in. His pap doesn't even care. Connor's house. Connor's paps. His pap doesn't care. His pap freaking. We walk in. Connor's got this shoe in and walked right by his pap. Didn't care. We rolled in, his pap sitting there on the couch, about half asleep, watching MASH. He's like, hey boys, meatballs are on the counter, plates are there by it, forks there too, get what you want, eat, do whatever. Soda downstairs, Connor can show you where it's at. So we just went and played pool and went down alongside the highway and started lighting off firecrackers.
Why?
Water rockets.
Why not, Bargo?
No, because there's this water pipe down there, and we put one of the ball rockets in the water pipe and went, and it flew the whole way up the water pipe. And then it was probably 10 minutes later, we look over at the water pipe and it's smoking. Connor's like, holy fuck, it's on fire! No, we were playing with a bunch of them. He cut the ends off them, so now they're just like these little things that fly around. He laid a bunch of them on the floor, lit them all, and he's like, one of them freaking hit the whistle thing, and it turned around. Connor's like, shit, run! And he runs, and I'm getting ready to run, and I just hear this, and I seen flames coming at my eye. And I just stuck my head, it hit my jacket, bounced on my jacket, whistled right past Gunner's ear, and popped right beside Gunner's head.
Gunner probably went fucking deaf.
Gunner's like, oh fuck, I can't hear. Oh my god, that's
where's Gunner at? I was
shit.
trying to send a party invite.
He's probably fucking, I don't know. He might still be at Connor's for all the fuck I know.
He's in Lewistown.
Dude, shit, what was I gonna say again? Did you put in dips in, at the church stand?
Yes.
Yeah, go now.
Yeah, because we're all sitting there eating pizza and someone threw their can of chew across the room to another guy.
So I'm guessing he didn't care that you were doing it then.
I don't think he cared that we were doing it there, but I think if we did it at school, it would be a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I
Hook was
tell you
like,
what happened?
then we started talking about dip. And I was like, I knew a guy that we were all at camp one night, and he was sleeping, and he just woke up gagging and throwing up and shit, and we asked him what was wrong, and he said, boys, I gotta get a fucking chew. I need a chew. He said the guy got sick when he didn't have chew.
Jeez, oh.
And then Charlie Yetter, the guy that taught electrical before him, said,
Yeah.
"A man who puts that shoe in his mouth will put anything in his mouth."
Hey, that's a fucking truth. Jared, you would stick Crumb's dick in your mouth if you were bet.
Hell yeah, I would. If there was two on it. Ah.
What the fuck? I think you're gonna turn gay like 12th grade with Crumb. And you're gonna be the man
Dude,
of the
you ever,
relationship. Crumb's gonna have the long hair and you're gonna be gripping that
dude,
shit.
you ever drive away? Okay, so someone's sitting there and they pull over, and you're like, pull over, I gotta piss. And then they start pissing, you drive away from them. You know what? We did that. I did that one time with my dad. I was driving down back, and he's like, pull over, I gotta piss. So I don't know why it reminded me of this. I don't know why I thought of this. And he pulled over, or I pulled over, and he starts pissing. And then I was like, when I was just like gassing it, driving forward, and you start running with the truck. And then I slammed the brakes and he freaking ran into the door. He was like, "You bastard."
I was gonna say that. That's what I would do. I would like floor it, then hit the brake, and then I'll bounce out the door.
And no, you should saw Hogo trying. He has one of them tonneau covers on his truck, so it's not like a bed cap, it just goes over the bed.
Yeah.
And he was trying to get his tools out. He's like, "There's my hunting gear from camp," and there's this box full of orange. And he slams to the side. He's like, "My toolboxes are way in the back." He's crawling in the back of his truck to get toolboxes.
I'm about to hear Connor. I'm about to hear Connor. You fat bastard.
Dude, guess what? On the back of our bus, like that's what I said. All the guys, they're like, "Did you see that chick with the camo on?" That's the first thing they said to me when I got on the bus. Oh my god, I died laughing.
Jared's like, "That's my kind of girl." I'm like, "You already hitched."
Margo, that's your kind of girl.
Dude, I died laughing though. She's like, "Dude," he's like, "Did you see that girl on the camo?" I was like, "Yeah, I did." Matter of fact,
I fucking showed Jared that fucking wrong hole video, Margo.
Did you like that?
Today? Yeah, I watched it. No, freaking today, we were hanging out late, and you know, you guys don't know, but the floor in the one room is new, and we were told not to scratch it up and try to be careful with it, right?
Fuck that.
Well, we're taking the scaffolding apart, and you know how the pieces, they have wheels on them, and you know whenever you take the supports off, they fall over because the wheels just. I was like, "Connor, it's gonna fall over. Hold on to it." Next thing you know, I hear this big crash, boom. I was like, "Connor, you dumb bastard!" And there's a bunch of these ladies painting and making food in the kitchen. I looked up at him. I was like, I just waved, and I was like, "Connor, you fucking prick!" I went over there and I was like, "Take the fucking wheels off and carry it." I was like, Connor almost fucking wanted to hit me today.
I bet.
Dude, he freaking, I was like, "Gunner, hand me the scaffolding down." He's like, "No, no, no, no." He's like, no, we can get it from down here." And I was like, "We're all too short." He's like, "Oh, no, God can get it." And then I was like, "It's easier and safer to just hand it down, damn it." And then he's like, "No, no," and he threw a fit, and I got down, and I threw my arms up, and he was like, "Connor, you're being a dick." I was like, "You're being a dick. All you have to do is hang a freaking piece down." And then I just walked away from him. I was just... He got all up in my face, and I got up in his, and I said, "Fuck you, son."
No, that's how I felt whenever you and like everybody else was ganging up on me.
I didn't get in his face, but I stood at his eyes. He moved into me. I moved in a little bit. I said, "Gunner, if you're gonna hit me, hit me."
I would have been like, "Alright, fucking punch you."
And he backed up with this disgusting look on his face. We didn't talk about it, and then we were eating pizza, and I don't know what brought it up. He's like, "Better off just leave the fucking shit alone and be done with it."
Yeah.
Just like Caleb said, go to a field, throw a dip in, shake hands, and if you can't agree, then you fight.
Or you fight, then shake hands.
No. If it's bad enough, you fight and then shake hands. That's how I told Brad that one night. He was pissed at me for some reason. I said, "We're gonna go down to cornfield, Kevin's." And I said, we're gonna throw a dip in and we're gonna shake hands. Now, if you can't take acceptance, shaking a hand and being done with it, then we're gonna fight in the cornfield.
Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna turn the PlayStation off. Be right back once. Bitching up. Acting like a
Alright.
nigger.
Not doing his damn job.
Yeah, me and fucking Caleb we're walking, we're looking at the kids that walking in. Black kid walks in. Freaking Bargo looks at me.
We
It's a
have
nigger. I saw
this
its eyes.
Hogel told Tiny the objective for the week. He said we're gonna grade this project this week. We're gonna tear it down. We're gonna do another one, and then we have tours again for JCO.
What the fuck? We're not
I'm
gonna
letting
get a
Hogel know
4 day
tomorrow.
weekend. It's gonna take 2 days to fucking grade them all. Fucking Sage. I get my projects done. Fucking Hayden looks at her and says, "Yeah, it takes you a week to get it done." And Bryce's like, "It doesn't even work first time."
I'm letting Hogel know me and Tiny are on tour again because we're good with that.
Yeah, you guys were fucking screaming. Hogel was pissed at you that one time we were doing the Jacob's Ladder. We were trying to listen to it. We just hear you and Tiny just talking. I was gonna walk in there. I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." So, matter of advice, just be quiet. Sage fucking Oompa
He
Loompa
realizes
walking
I'm
in and out of
loud.
there.
Yeah, she'd fuck off. Gunner wasn't even part of it, but Gunner, he wasn't acting like a fucking idiot. Hunter Law was in there, and he wasn't acting real like an idiot either, but
Fucking
Tiny
Robert.
was.
Fucking
Robert was in
Gunner
there.
was
I said, I want 4 people in this tour room. The rest get the hell out.
fucking Gunner was mad at Mr. Hugger whenever like I told him about Robert dropping the thing. Gunner's like, "What the fuck? We were showing the tools." Well, we didn't see Bradley. I wonder where he was. Probably in the cornfield fucking another girl.
Oh no, I saw Kevin.
I didn't. Bargo, what'd you say exactly?
Niggers.
Yeah, whenever that kid walked in, what'd you say? You said, "Dude, it's a nigger. Look, I
I
can see
can't.
his eyes."
Yeah, I said I can't see him. I lost him.
Yeah, it was when the lights were out, Jared. He's like, "I can only see his eyes."
Today's top artist: number 1, Eminem; number 2, Ed Sheeran; number 3, Chris Brown; number 4,
Ed
you know,
Sheeran
hip hop song.
sucks.
He does, but he sells a lot of shit. Eminem still has the most sold albums, and he hasn't had. Well, he has a new one out now, but a new
I
album out
like
now. But he hasn't had an album out for 4 years, and he still had the most top selling albums.
I like Outlaw's shot caller for a holler or whatever. I like that song.
Like anything Upchurch puts out, I listen to. Like, there's only like 5 songs him I don't like.
I don't like
Like I
Upchurch.
like his
Only song I
older
liked
shit.
was
Like when he first started,
Outlaw.
his older shit when he first started was junk. Now the stuff he has now. Well, the older stuff was like getting the point across. He's like this redneck and shit. And now he's like actually getting into just like, okay,
Earl Dibblish
cool, I'm a
Jr. is the
redneck.
best.
You want to hear a good song? It's called.
What is it? Crimson Day, Crimson Day.
I like Earl Dibblish Jr. though because he's not like mean or anything. He like gets right to the point. He like the "Don't Tread on Me"
Shit.
song. He doesn't talk shit on anybody. He's like, me and him have opinions, but he doesn't need to take my rifle or my farmland.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Earl Dibblish Jr. He's basically a country actor that makes a country character.
Granger Smith is the actual one. That's his real
Yeah.
name.
I heard of him.
It's my back road song.
Earl Dibblish Jr. I like the "Don't Tread on Me" song. That's my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
That one, a country love.
Freaking, oh, my favorite song by him is still Country Boy song. Freaking, I got a story about that one too. You know Dill, whatever the hell his name is?
Still.
Dill, like, his name's Big Dill on Snapchat.
Oh yeah.
What the hell's his real name?
Still.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know if I was just like, I don't know. I don't know if that's like what, I don't know if I called his name. I talked to him a couple times there. No, me and Michael were in the parking lot at school, and freaking Dill rolls up, and all he hears Earl Dibbles Jr. freaking wake up, put a dip in, and then he just turned off. Then he shut his car off. I freaking looked down. I was like, I love to wake up, put a dip in.
I would too, but my mom took my cans.
Killer.
That was a while ago, wasn't it, Caleb? Where'd you find more?
Five more.
I don't know.
I got like a pouch left,
Dude,
too.
I died laughing. So I was sitting there up in Futures, the front row, and all I did. It starts at the end of it. They have a thing of red. It's either Levi Garrett, Redman. I didn't get a good look at it. Well, they were passing it down the front row. Everybody taking a little pinch, you know. When he would look away, Miss Baldy would look away. They'd throw it in real quick, pass it to the next person the whole way down the front row. I was like, oh my goodness.
You get some of that action?
You did it.
What?
Do you get some of that action?
Oh no, I passed her up because of the tours that were coming. I was like, I might be talking, I don't know, so I'll just, you know.
Fuck, you're
I don't
talking
want
to
to
me
be
when you showed me that wrong hole video. If you get any more of that shit like that, send that to me, man. I want to fucking see it.
Alright.
Dude, I remember Billy, he showed me this one fucking GIF video. He sent it to me whenever it was before Christmas. It's like, Happy Holidays. And this was when me and Zoe first started dating, so like a
Big
year
dick.
ago. It's a girl shaking her tits in the shower, and it zooms down, there's a dick.
What happened?
It's a girl that has a dick. Basically, she's shaking her tits in the shower, then it goes straight down, zooms on a black cock. I'm like, alright, no. I deleted that and I left it.
Titties and beer. Titties and beer. Thank God I ain't queer.
Fucking Wheeler Walker Jr., Jared, he's still one of the good ones.
Who?
Eminem's new album isn't that good. I listen to all of it. I don't like it too much.
Wheeler Walker Jr., I like his Pussy King, that's the best one. Pussy King.
Oh, the pennies drop down. Whenever I sing, I'm a country living, I'm a pussy king. Like Steve Lee,
Did you see
I'm
that
an
one
ain't
picture
no
I sent to you guys on
thing.
Instagram of that guy shitting out a cat?
What?
You heard me.
No, I don't see that.
Who the hell shits on a cat?
Shit out a cat.
I don't want to see it.
It's a picture. And it
In 2
says
days,
something like,
Eminem's
it
new
says you
album
have,
reached #1.
and it
35
says like,
countries.
you have you think you have more memes than me? What?
Mason sent something to you.
On what? Instagram?
Oh! No, Facebook. Messenger.
Is that gonna get his balls hitting with the baseball bat?
Yeah. God, that looks like that freaking hurts.
Seen that one. Send me the baseball bat one. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Oh, god dang.
Why does he want that to happen? That's my question.
Don't ask me. Oh, I don't know.
Like, you think you're tough?
Anyway, you think you're tough?
She's hitting that hard too.
I know, I can hear the tinging in the background.
She probably cheated. He probably cheated on her, and she found out. You hear at the end, he said, "Ow." There's Adele. Oh, I'm gonna leave it go. I'm just trying to get to places to get XP.
Stop thinking because you have a college degree, it makes you smart. I know a lot of people have a driver's license and can't drive for shit.
Exactly. I should tell my mom that. She has a college degree, thinks she's smarter than everybody. Fuck, I'm gonna look at her one of these days and like, a lot of people have their IDs and they drive like crap, so don't think you're special. She's like, that doesn't even make sense. I'm like, yes, it does.
Dude, I seen these girls' tits, and oh my god, the best tits I ever seen. Like, they might be the best in our school. Oh!
Your school, they're probably like Copenhagen wintergreen tits, like they have the tattoo. Cope green.
No. I still have them. Right.
I don't want to see him, Caleb. Don't send him to me.
A belt-fed 12-gauge shotgun.
I was just sending it to Jared.
A belt-fed 12-gauge shotgun. Jared's hitched too, so you can't send him any pictures.
Yes, he can.
Hey, you can look, but you cannot touch. That's the rule.
He
Yeah,
said me,
I
I'll
can't
touch if
look.
she
I am not
wants.
looking either.
Mason, just like Hank Jr. said, I got a good woman at home who thinks I do no wrong, but sometimes she ain't always around.
Yeah, mine's always around. She's watching the stream right now.
Mason, you're sitting in a bull with a big old pussy whip on you.
Uh-huh.
That's how
He's
you
not as
are right
whipped
now.
as he used to be.
I'm joking. I don't know.
Fucking Connor's whipped.
Connor's whipped when Lexi's around. When Lexi's not around, he's about as free ball as a single guy.
Zoe just sent me a freaking thing. Sorry, honey, but if you look at those, I'm not looking.
Mason, I'm gonna send him to you on Snapchat a bunch of times.
I'll kick your ass.
You gotta look at him to get rid of him.
So
Yeah, I'll look out to get rid of him, but I'm not gonna fucking like
If
look at him.
he's got a gun! He's got a gun! He had a gun. I
Zoe's gonna
died.
kick my ass. I'm gonna be in the doghouse,
No.
and Zoe's gonna be the dog bull. I'm gonna be licking that with my tongue.
Yeah, freaking Margo, you didn't know Mason a year ago. He
Negative.
was whipped a year ago.
Wait till I tell Savannah, Jared. I'm like,
No,
yeah,
what?
you know
I
Jared
told
looks at
her,
girls' tits.
I was like, you ain't gonna know everything I do, so don't ask. I was like, if I
She'll
tell
ask
you I'm
me and
not
freaking
telling you
Hunter
something,
Wagner.
leave it at that. I said, if I tell you I'm not telling you something, you leave it at that. I'll tell you when it's damn good and ready time to tell you.
I'll tell Savannah. Freaking Hunter Wagner talks to her a lot. I think I don't remember what exactly she said, but I said, do your parents like Jared?" And I think Savannah said no or yes. I forget. And Hunter Wagner comes out of nowhere and says, "Your parents like me. Your dad really likes me." And Savannah's like, "Yeah, and my dad doesn't even like myself. Like he doesn't like." He said, "Oh yes, my dad doesn't even like me. How does he like you?" Hunter's like, "I don't know." Hey, I bet she's
I'm gonna
hiding stuff
fuck
too,
with him,
Jared. So you're
son.
probably good.
Huh?
She's hiding stuff too, probably. I'm not. I don't know anything, but I'm just trying to say she's hiding some stuff, probably.
Probably.
Who's
She's a
that?
heroin addict.
Who's on heroin?
Me. You got an itch.
Dude, this one session spot I know on the highway. Like at Kirkland's right. It's not a story, I'll tell you later. Well, anyways, me and this group of guys, well, my boss and his friends, and we would go out fishing the first day. Well, we were walking back this stretch of freaking road. I'm not even joking. I found about 10 needles just laying on the ground. I'm like, oh my god.
Welcome to Mifflin County.
And, well, so his last name's Yarno. We just call him Yarno. He catches a chub, gets pissed off at it, and throws it up on the freaking highway. We're fishing. We get up to the top of the creek. We get out, walk on the road. Someone ran over the chub that he threw onto the road. It was great. Hey, Colby.
What's going on, brother?
Fucking shit.
Jared, what I tagged you in right now, I said that's how long our bus rides are. I'm talking about the homeschool to the academy to the homeschool. It's on Facebook. Check this shit out.
My electrician's son's boss put this warning label up after the code inspector said his warning labels were not clear enough. Danger, not only will this kill you, it will hurt the whole time you're dying.
So, this is what happens when you leave two toddlers alone in their own room for 7 minutes. It was no longer than 7 minutes. Maybe 6 minutes. And there was paint cans in her room. Oh yeah, look. It's on the wall. All over. The furniture. The floor.
Eric, are we getting on Fortnite?
More furniture.
Give me a few minutes.
Another door.
Alright.
More furniture.
Busy day today?
Take a picture of the dog.
Huh?
Yeah.
I said you have a busy day today.
No, not really.
And there's footprints.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
I've already cleaned up this section of the house. Deacon, let's see your legs. And I've already cleaned some of it. Oh, yeah. Your dog's pink.
Oh my god.
And this is what happens when you leave toddlers alone.
Oh, fuck.
This guy posted on his on his Facebook. If you eat bacon, pepperoni, or ham, then take a good hard fucking look at this. It's a pig with its head cut off. A guy put in the comment section, I've seen a child being born, I still eat pussy.
Are those live rounds? 7.62 millimeter full Crayola jacket. Wait, Leonard, don't you mean Full Metal Jacket? Full Crayola jacket. And it shows a little clip of fucking crayons in it. Oh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All these freaking truck companies are trying to bring back the old look of old trucks. You know how you bring the old look of the old trucks back? Build the old trucks.
Damn straight.
The GMC is trying to bring back the Fox, whatever, the GMC Desert Fox. They're trying to bring that back or whatever. Here, I'll tag you in it, Jared. Like, they should just rebuild this. Rebuild the old one, but just new.
Thank God Almighty for titties and beer.
Nah, it's more like titties.
Listen, I don't give a crap if you're gonna leave the 762. I'm not.
I want to hit 30 and die. Me and Gunner already made a bet. First one to die gets $5. The other guy gets $5.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at Gunner. I'm like, let's make it more of a bet. If you die before me, I get all your guns, or at least 4 of them that I pick. If I die before you, you can have all my shit. Then he's like, I'll give you 1 and I pick. I'm like, no, fuck that.
What?
Yeah, they're bringing back Desert Fox, but it's not even like, I'd make the same body style. Frig that new body style. Get back to the old.
Exactly.
Old.
What are you dying about, Caleb? What are you dying about? Okay.
Looks like a steel bumpers. Oh god.
Steer.
It's got a 5.3 V8, probably a nice truck. I'd rather have the old one now. Gotta get back to the old 70s Ford with the old 10-bolt rear ends.
Who'd you see them from, Mason? Who'd you see them from, Mason?
What'd you say my name for?
The other Mason.
Oh, sorry.
I think. Fuck.
Does she go to our school or someone else's school?
Jared,
Uh,
this is you. This is straight up what you would say to your wife. When a baby drinks a bottle every night to fall asleep, it's cute, but when I do it, I'm a fucking alcoholic. Wow, so sick of these double standards.
that would be me.
Yeah.
You gotta be like Connor.
What,
Connor, yeah.
tell Lexi, you're the reason I
Lex.
fucking chew.
He's like, he's like, Lexi ever tells me I don't think you should drink. I'll
Yeah,
tell
Caleb,
her,
you were crawling like that last night.
fuck off my liquor, bitch.
You were crawling like that last night. Yeah. And it's like, yeah.
I'm gonna go beat my meat. No, I'm not.
Dude, I want to buy that.
These kids say they're cool smoking cigars. Like, I've been smoking cigars for like 4 years. Where the fuck you been? You're not even inhaling, faggot.
I think I'm cool. I don't do shit. Dabble in them. Oh, I know what I'm gonna buy next year as a gun.
Buy a Mossberg Patriot. They're the best guns in the market.
I think I'm gonna buy myself an old break action single barrel 12 gauge.
Those are gay.
Well, if you think about it, you can buy other barrels that you shove right down the normal barrel, and you put a 22, and you put a 45, anything down it. Might not be the most accurate, but damn, you're in a little pinch and you find a 22 shell.
Listen,
Slip,
get an over
crack,
under.
boom.
422.
I don't want an over and under. I want a side by side, if anything.
Oh, side by sides are gay.
Oh.
Double
Oh
triggers are gay too.
no, no. You can just get the single. You can get the side by side. That's one trigger.
I know. Double triggers are gay. Don't get a double trigger. They're freaking annoying.
Back in the day, that's all you had.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta reach your finger freaking 8 miles forward to even get it.
Like a piano string, like cross gravel.
No, the trigger pull's nice, but it's real light trigger pull because you gotta freaking reach your finger up the whole way. You know,
I
you
want to
have a
get
good
one of
grip on
those.
the gun then.
I want to get one of those shotguns that have the hair trigger where you barely tap it and it just shoots it off.
Those are gay.
I basically want to get a Remington 12 gauge semi-auto pump. Not semi-auto, pump action.
Semi-auto pump.
Yeah, I know, retarded right there, wasn't it?
Ah, semi, that's what I got. It's
Eh,
20
I don't.
gauging.
I don't want semi.
Dude, semis are freaking dank.
I like to
You can
do
just
the
sit there,
action of the gun.
boom, 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 boom.
I'd rather do the action. I like doing the action. My uncle has two 870 Remingtons, and I was gonna buy one off of him instead of the Remington rifle I
Those are
have.
junk.
No, they're actually really good. I like them.
People say they're good, but
Well, it's
honestly,
my preference. I like it. He has an 870 Express, which is his turkey gun. Then he has a normal 870 that's just normal wood stock in
well,
black
the
metal.
870s are good. The 870 tacticals are the cancer ones.
Oh, the ones that just came out, the DMs or whatever.
No, they've been out. The tacticals have been out.
Did you see the ones with the magazines now?
Yeah, you could always have a version that had magazine fed.
Well, this one's new, I
Section
guess.
fed.
Yeah, I want a belt fed 12 gauge.
You gotta take the plug out of the tube so you can get 12 shells in there instead of 6.
Just get the one that freaking Demolition Ranch has. You can hold 12. You can hold 12 shotgun shells in it.
But that's because you took the plug out. Then they come with 6, and then you gotta get in there to the mag tube to take the plug out.
Yeah.
There's a plug in there, it stops it, an extra 6 shells.
Why? Why
Well,
would they?
5.
I don't know why they would do it. It's like they stopped the AR-15 mags. You can't go anywhere further than 15 in some states.
No, they kill them with more than 15. But you can put a 30-round mag on them.
Yeah. Oh God. I'm not playing the hunter right now, buddy.
Mason,
What?
so I can't play with you?
No, I'm not playing right now.
Mason. Fuck. I'll be black. Actually, fuck off. I'm getting off. See you later, boys.
Yep. Yeah, see you guys. Let's hope. I'm gonna get off too.